Hi and welcome. So as you can see it here, right now I'm filming on the Canon USM Magic Lantern on the crop mode 1:1 preset 1280p. Now this 1280p has an aspect ratio of 3:2 and it's eventually a 1080p format. But this is really cropping in the middle of the sensor, and what is nice with this one is that I can really use whatever C-mount lens I found I can use with this preset. But the downside is this 3:2. I mean, I like it, but I don't like it. And we are here on a cinema budget, channel where we want cinematic. And 3:2, I just don't feel it. I mean, in old days, as the format was standard, 3:2 was okay. But in today's world, I mean, the widescreen is everywhere, right? So 3:2, it's just having hard feelings that some really cool C-mount lenses, I could use it only in this format. And I was thinking, how can I stretch it to make it like in a format of 16:9 or like, I don't know, even 235, like some kind of cinematic stuff thing. And I was thinking, okay, we can stretch it, digitally. So inside in DaVinci, we just create a timeline, a 4K timeline, and then we are stretching it out. But then we are losing quality. And I was thinking, okay, what can I do something else that it wouldn't lose that quality? Is there a trick? And I found a trick that was there all the time. I said to myself, how about anamorphic? Put an anamorphic lens or an adapter in front, and that will do the trick. That will squeeze the image, and then we can de-squeeze it. But that's analogic. That's done by lenses, by glasses. And would it be different? And yeah, I was astonished when I tried it out. So here you can see the original, the normal format that I'm recording the footage. And then on this format in front, I will put an adapter, and that anamorphic adapter, it's 2x, so it's 2 times squeezed. So when I'm de-squeezing, in fact, this format, this 1080p, will be a 4K format in a cinematic way, meaning you will have those black borders on the bottom and on the top. But for me, it's a big change, because with this kind of format, I can really be creative and use just any kind of C-mount old lens that I want to test it out and do some cool things with it. So without further ado, I will put the anamorphic adapter, and you will see the results. Like here. So in this format, I mean, it's really different. I like it more. I don't know why, but it's just more appealing for me. I mean, please comment in the comment section below. Do you love more the ancient formats or the normal format, the 3:2, or is it indeed this format is different? But you know what? This also opens a lot of options possibilities because this adapter, so this is a projector for a 60 millimeter, film projector, anamorphic adapter or lens, and these are really cheap, like dirt cheap, like I don't know, people are just throw it away because they are not using it, it's not valuable. But you see, you are making an adapter like this in the front of a normal $5 no brand 25 millimeter C-mount lens, and it's just giving you this option. So I'm really excited. Now this discovery is fantastic, but now I'm thinking I can go on the big high presets like the 5.2K 14 bits RAW, which is not really 5.2K in reality, but I will come back in another program with that one. And in front of those lenses like 50 millimeter or I don't know 35 millimeter, I can put this or another anamorphic adapter in front, like 2x that will squeeze, and it will allow me to stretch that preset, which is not a real 5K, but with an anamorphic adapter 2x, I will obtain that big format. But unfortunately, it will be difficult for me to test it because I have the DaVinci Resolve free edition. The maximum timeline can be only 4K, so I cannot go beyond, I cannot change the timeline resolution, because with an adapter, an anamorphic adapter like this one, normally it would be even bigger the resolution than 4K or even 5K. But that I will speak about that in another program, and I still will try it out. But right now I am on this one, and if we are here, let's just try, with this anamorphic, what flare can we obtain from this one. Okay, so let's try out with some flares. I don't know if we can see it here. Maybe I need something bigger, obviously. Let me just go ahead closer. Okay. Let me just focus on the phone. Something like here. And let's see. You see? Oh, we are getting something, right? Yeah. So let me just darken a little bit the place. Now let me just go back here. Let me just see if I am in focus. I see I am. Here, okay. And let's start with this one. And then with this one. Of course, now I will go closer. Something like here. Oh, I can already see here is much interesting. Something like this here. Okay, let's see. right? Yeah, we can. And with this one, maybe I need some powerful lights, but let's go a little bit even closer. Something like this. You see here the bokeh with the two lights. Oh, it's not bad. Right, let's just go with one. Okay. And then with this one. It's kind of nice. And then let's go. This is, the light is in focus. So it really gives us, oh nice. We are searching and we want to see some flares, right? Let me check, because this has, I think, red one. Let's see with the red. Okay. This is interesting also. And then we have the halogen, so the blue light. And now with this one, oh yeah, if it's stronger, then you can see it. And we have some nice, it's interesting flare wise, you see. And as we are at the 1280p preset, in even 14 bits, we have no problem with harsh lights. Right. Okay, so this is cool. And let's do this one also. Let's go closer. Okay. So it's kind of interesting, this word that we are getting in with the anamorphic, because it's, you know, it's actually quite easy to do this. So here we come and we are in 1080p, but let me just focus. Okay, so we are in 1080p, but with an image squeezed and de-squeezed with an anamorphic adapter, a 2x anamorphic adapter, which makes this footage 1080p in fact in a resolution of 4K, even more than 4K. But as I told you, as I have the DaVinci Resolve Free Edition, I cannot change the timeline. I cannot make it customizable more than 4K, so I'm just limited in 4K, and this is what you see, the 4K timeline. So I'm really excited, and for those of us who wants, you know, to work like creating footages, I think that this kind of moment, it's quite important, because I mean, it's really easy to work with this preset 1280p, as you could see it in the with the flares. It's just really simple to obtain the flares, but the files are not that big. We don't have problems with the data, so it's not stopping the recording. It's very easy to record, and this format is really, for me anyway, it's more appealing than the format 3:2. So yeah, it has been a lot of fun, this project, and it will continue as I'm starting to dig into the anamorphic, but a very affordable anamorphic. As I told you, as you could see it even here, it's an adapter that you can find, you know, as I told you, you can find people just throwing it away. Put it in front, I mean, try to find a solution how to, you know, stably and good way. I mean, you see what I have done it, and then we can use whatever lens we want. I mean, this is really with the $5 no name C-mount 25mm C-mount lens, and I'm quite you know, astonished with this result. With this lens also created a really short film. I will put up here the link toward that short film, the box. You can check it out with this $5 no name C-mount lens. And I mean, now I'm just thinking that this format will give me some ideas to create some short film. And as I told you, I'm really excited. I have another big, really you know, heavy anamorphic adapter that I will play with, and I was thinking to try out other presets, but I told you with the anamorphic the resolution is really high, and I cannot customize the DaVinci Resolve. That's why this format is really that I like. So see you in my next video.